everyone, Tony here, Psych'd Baseball Cards. Have a contest response video for Joey Brings It. I'm sure a lot of you know who Joey is, a great guy, vintage all the way, great channel. I will leave a link to it below. But before I get started, I want to congratulate all the new YouTube inductees, and I also want to thank everybody that voted for my channel, and thank you, Mike, for doing this again. I know it's not easy to do, and so thank you for all your hard work. All right, so Joey talked about the pros and cons of investing in modern or vintage and wanted to know our thoughts on the subject. He then showed a list of 3 modern eBay listings and 3 vintage eBay listings and wanted to know which one we would buy if we had 20 grand or so. So for the modern, he had on the list, he had a 2017 Bowman Chrome Orange Refractor of Joe Adele, PSA 10, listed at $25,000 or best offer. And he had a 2018 Topps Super Refractor of Shohei Ohtani, a BGS 9.5, listed at $20,000 or best offer. And then he had a 2014 Mookie Betts Chrome Refractor, PSA 10, listed at $15,000. And then for his vintage, he had a T206 Ty Cobb PSA 4.5, listed at $17,400. A Topps 1960 Carl Yastrzemski Rookie PSA 9, listed at $20,000. And finally, he had a 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle PSA, listed at $20,000. So he wanted to know which one of those cards we would buy. I did a video about a week or so ago showing how when I first started collecting again, I went into prospecting, and then I showed how badly I failed with some of the cards I invested in. So for me, modern is pretty much out for investing. Not just because I failed miserably at it, but also because of my age. All of these up-and-coming players like Mookie Betts and Juan Soto may or may not remain superstars, and if they do, by the time they make it to the Hall of Fame and their cards become even more valuable, I'll be long dead and gone. End the story. So it makes no sense for me to invest in modern, vintage either for that matter, at this point in the game. So my answer to Joey's question, if I had 20 grand or so to throw around, I'd invest in vintage and buy that 1952 Mantle. But since I don't invest anymore, I just buy what I like, some modern, mostly Oakland A's, and some vintage that I can afford. Okay, now I'm going to pause the camera, turn it around, and take a play from Blue Jacket 66 response video, because it makes the debate very clear for me, and it shows some of my prospects back in 2012 that stayed in the bigs up to this present time, 10 years later, 8 years later, I should say, with modern success. But the cards are nowhere near the value that I played for them. So I hope you don't mind me copying you, Dave, because I thought you did a really great job on this. So hang on. Okay, so here we go. We're going to have a little modern versus vintage. So grab a drink, sit back, relax, drink it fast because this won't be very long. Everyone have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.